Alright guys, what's up? I'm doing another level of Tomb Raider 2. This level is called Floating Islands, and this is one awesome level. If you guys can see, the Jade Dragon is way off over there. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. Yeah, there it is. Anyhow, there's a petrified guardian that's floating. Now I'm gonna pull out my M gun, because that'll deal more damage on him. And these floating petrified guardians are relatively easy. They're very slow, they take a long time to get to you, and there's plenty of time. Like, see, I just killed that guy. It probably would have been almost 2 minutes by the time he made it to me. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and look this way. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is do a running jump this way. And when I climb up here, I'm going to spawn another floating petrified guardian. There he is. Alright, took care of him. Now, this wasn't necessarily the fastest route to go, but I came up this way because I wanted to, you know, get rid of them as quick as possible. Now, when I come down here, there's going to be more petrified guardians, but unlike the floating ones, these are dangerous, they can move fast, and these will really hurt you. Yeah, this guy can move fast, you do not want to mess around with him, but there is a spot over here where he can't reach Lara, so I'm gonna pull out my M gun. And you spawn a second one when you step up over there. So now I'm gonna come back over here where the Jade Dragon is. There's the third petrified guardian, but he doesn't come to life until a little bit later. You have to pull a switch in there in order to spawn him. But I went ahead and got them out of the way, at least for right now. So right now I'm gonna come up here to this rooftop, and this is where I'm gonna find secret number 1, the Jade Dragon. There it is. Thought I heard something. This level's a little bit creepy. So I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna die. I think Lara fell forever. I don't think there's ever a platform you land on. So I'm gonna back up, run, jump, and die. Alright, so I think what I would actually need to do is come down below. So I think I can drop and then grab this lower ledge, and there's a platform down here. There should be a switch down here that I pull. And that should open something up. I guess maybe it opened that. So I'm gonna jump up here, take a look. save again, because I don't know if that is reachable. So I'm gonna back up, run, jump, action, jump, action. So then I'm gonna come back up here. Didn't mean for her to go off, it means... Alright, so here's a door that I have to open, but I don't have the items that I need in order to open that door, so I'm gonna come this way. Oh, I spawned another petrified guardian, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire my M gun at him. So it looks like one of the items we need is down there. What I might be able to do is run off the edge, hold action, and then I can grab that item. So I think then I can back up, run, jump. And then I think I can back up, run, jump, land here. We can come back up this set of steps. Let's see what that thing was I got. I forgot what it was. Mystique Plague. Okay, so there's 2 of these that I need, and I got 1. So now I'm gonna get this small med pack. You have to be unbelievably careful in this level because Lara can just fall off at any time, and it will be fatal. I'm gonna save. Alright. We're back over here again. So I'm now gonna pull this switch that's gonna open up a trapdoor. And then I'm gonna run this way. This gate should now be open too. I'm gonna run down this slope, slide down, come down here. There's still that 3rd petrified guardian, but he hasn't spawned yet. But he's gonna spawn once I come up here and get what I need to get. The other Mystique Plague is up here, and there's also a med pack and some ammo. So we don't want to leave home without that. Let me see what weapons I got. I'm gonna use my Uzis. These seem like they'd be helpful. There, that took care of him. I'm gonna save. Alright, so to get back up, I'm gonna take the route that I took before. We have to go to this platform that's down below. I think at this point I can grab the ledge. I'm gonna get over here because I'm gonna have to let go, then press action again. She could come up. Now we have both the Mystique Plagues that we need to open that bigger set of doors. So we're gonna run, jump. So we're gonna walk to this ledge because this is a very long jump. Back up, run, jump, action. Run, jump, action. And we're gonna come back up this set of steps. I don't even know what type of environment this is, but it almost feels like some Final Fantasy setting or whatever you call it. I mean, it feels almost like a demon's fortress. I don't know. So we got some Uzi ammo on both sides. So we're going to use one of our Mystique Plagues here. I'm going to save the game. And over here is where we get our second secret. And I believe this one is the Stone Dragon. And we spawn another petrified guardian. So here's a bridge. I mean, it's like, despite this being a primitive game, I love the architecture, and I mean, it just looks so pretty. I like the trees, I like the bridge, I like that design. It's fantastic. I'm gonna save the game. Alright guys, welcome back. On this part of the level, we're gonna jump over this boulder, which we already know is gonna spawn when I get down here, so I jump. And I get killed. So now we're gonna go up over this hill where there's a boulder. When we jump past it, it's gonna spawn as we're on the slide. So then I jump to this ledge, and then there's a second boulder that spawns, so we have to flip back. So now what I'm gonna do is back up, slide down, and we'll press action, because if we slide, we could end up going over that edge. When we get over here, we're gonna spawn another petrified guardian. And you want to make sure to get him before he gets down here, because when he gets to the surface with you, he really can be quite deadly. And you get up here. Let me see what there is over here. Yep, nothing down there but death. So I'm gonna come up to this ledge. Looks like I can come up this way. I can't see exactly where to go. I think maybe over here. So there's a zip line over here that we need to get to. This level can be a little confusing sometimes. So you need to time this just right. You need to drop when she's over the bridge. And there's going to be some petrified guardians in this next room, so you better have your Uzis out. And when you pull this switch, you are going to spawn the other two. I'm going to take a small med pack. And these guys are fast and they do massive damage, so you better run. That was nerve-wracking. Alright, I'm gonna save. I don't want to have to do that again. Alright, so now there's a second zipline I take. I'm gonna press the action. And we come, let go before the end, and then we're gonna come up. This is gonna take us to the area that we were at before. I'm gonna climb up this one. And come this way a little bit. Drop. And then I'm just gonna run off like that. Come up this way. Turn around. Jump. Action. And then we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to come up this way. That sounds like another petrified guardian. back up, run, jump, action. And then this time, when we do the zip line, we should be able to go all the way. And this next room looks like it's a bit dangerous. There's going to be some petrified guardians in here. There's one. I'm gonna save. So first I'm going to try moving this block. Should be a switch up here that we pull. I think that switch did something good. I'm gonna gather up these MP clips. Alright, so there's a hatch there. That's gonna open up. We're gonna have to jump through that hole later on, once it's opened. So what I'm now gonna do is come back down. You want to avoid those blades. Let's save again. I like to save quite often, because it's so easy to die in this game and I don't want to lose any progress. We die. So what I'm going to do now is take a step back, come down, come on here, then go to the switch, pull it. Alright, then take a step forward, grab, come up. That switch is going to open up that hole that I was talking about that we'll need to go through. Jump, action. So I'm going to look. There's the hole, and it's too far for us to get through it jumping, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is dive. And she should make it. And sure enough, she does. Now there's some shotgun shells that we can pick up. We can swim around and see what else there is. I'm not going to go through that tunnel yet. I'm going to see what's up here. There's a switch. I'm not sure what it does, but I'll go ahead and pull it. Oh, it opens up the second floor. Yeah, we could use that. We're gonna swim down this tunnel. And you want to avoid those blades. Here's another switch. Looks like that switch shuts off the blades. Back up, run, jump, action, and climb up. So then there's a ledge. I'm gonna light a flare. And look that way. It's going to open up another door. Yeah, we do not want to land on those. Here's the door we just opened. And there's a couple of petrified guardians here. And these are the fast ones. I'm going to go ahead and save my game, because we're going to have a ton of petrified guardians to fight in this next section. Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and fight some of Bartolis' henchmen. Alright, I'm going to take a small med pack. And I'm going to collect whatever goodies they got, because in just a moment I'm going to spawn one of those petrified guardians. All I have to do is step over here, and that's going to spawn him, so I'm going to try to deal as much damage on him as I can. Uh-oh, we spawned another one. I'm gonna take a small med pack, and I'm gonna see if I can get to a place where he can't quite reach me. I can use the shotgun. I think if I come around, maybe I can get to a point where I can access him. Did him. I'm gonna save. So first, I'm gonna get the switch that's over here, Oh, and I'm gonna spawn a Guardian in the process, so I'm gonna... And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this switch. I think down here there is one more petrified Guardian. I think he's gonna spawn the moment I get in front of him. So, let me see. I'm gonna equip my M16. So now I should have access to this switch. I'm gonna pull it. Open up that door. Light a flare. So now I'm gonna save my game. And then I'm gonna equip my M16 because I think there may be more enemies to fight on the way up. Large med pack and automatic clips. The downside to using the M gun from the Uzis is it weighs you down, so you can't just dodge attacks the way you can with the Uzis. The M gun, I think, does more damage, though. So now I'm going to pull this switch. I think that one should open this set of doors. Oh, and there's going to be a petrified Guardian, 2 of them that spawn. So I'm gonna... So to buy myself time, because I don't really have time to deal with these guys right here, I'm gonna go ahead and come down here. And I'm then gonna take out a large med pack. Use my... They're gonna come down here in just a minute. There we go, that's better. So now I'm going to go back up that corridor. It's like once you're in an accessible location, the enemies automatically know where you are. It's like they're programmed that way. If you're at a place where they can reach you, they will immediately begin their journey to get you. So now I'm going to save my game again. Alright, this is a difficult climb here. I'm going to need to climb up this ladder and then do a backflip and roll to where I face that wall and climb the other way. So I'm going to climb up. I want to make sure I'm not too high, because if I'm too high when I do the backflip, she'll hit the ceiling and it's going to be a very ugly situation. So I'm going to shimmy to the right. Backflip, roll, grab. And we're going to do the same thing when we get up here. And then we can make it up to the top. And we've got another one of Bartolis' thugs. Whoa, whoa. Okay, large med pack. Okay, that was a really close call. Alright, I'm going to save the game because I don't want to have to do that dreadful climb again. This is part of the level is where we get our final secret. Alright, we are now in the final part of the level. What we'll do here is move this block to where it'll block the blades. So I'm going to climb over it and then push it from the other side. Push it in a little bit, and that's going to block the blades that are coming. Grab this. Jump over this way. I'm going to save again. This part of the level is where we get our final secret. And this is not supposed to be the part of the level where we die. So I'm going to look this way. Jump like this. Alright, come over this ledge. Jump forward. And this should be the part where we get our... final secret. We got this little passageway here. It's kind of cool because you wouldn't normally think to look this way, but the golden dragon should be right over here. It was pretty far off the main path. And better yet, if you look off the ledge, you can see that bridge that we were at earlier. So there's that bridge we came down to, and then there's a zip line down below. The beginning of the level is on the other side of that wall. It's pretty cool how this is all put together. I'm gonna save. Alright guys, so now we're in this new area. I'm gonna come out here. I think maybe I can run and jump. Might do like that. And actually, I may not need to take the zipline. I can just go from here and this will be the end of the level. Alright guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Stay tuned till next time. Thank you.